witness a massive victory for Bharatiya Janata Party. We are trying to improve our tally than the last year. The response is quite good, rather very impressive, and I am hopeful of a huge victory.
How much are you expecting?
Look, it should not be a question how much, because if I say 79, then tomorrow you will say how you got 78, year one is missed. So that precisely we are heading for a huge victory, massive victory.
Are you still on the target of 100 plus?
Obviously, we are targeting 100.
Will the Congress alliance have any impact on the BJP's posting?
Yeah, it will positively impact.
How do you see the rise or fall in SAP?
I mean, it will lead to complete polarization, na? Because people of Assam will not vote for Ajmal. So, by doing a alliance with a communal party, Congress has polarized the election completely. So, if Congress would have contest separately, this election would have been on development. But by aligning with UDF, Congress has made this election a conflict of civilization.
So the BJP campaign would also be on polarization then, because...
No. BJP's campaign will be Suraksha, Saibhata and Vikas. Security, civilization and development.
If you can explain that.
Yeah, we talk about Suraksha all along because Assamese culture, the composite Assamese culture on threat. So obviously we have to talk about security from across the border, from inside. So that is there. And we talk about civilization because our civilization is under threat. And then we have to talk about development. So these will be the three pillars of our campaign. Suraksha, Saibhata, Aru Vikas.
And how will be the anti-CA parties that have come up?
Those things, I think nobody talks about that as of now, because after COVID, I think that thing has lost traction. Neither I am speaking for it, neither speaking against it, because people has gone beyond that. Already Parliament has passed a law. It is a fait accompli. Now people has seen many things over the last 1 year. So people are talking something else now. The focus has gone from CA to Ajmal.
So in many seats, BJP and AGP are in a friendly fight.
Doesn't matter.
So why these friendly fights are happening?
That is sometime I'll tell you after election why. I think if I explain it, then my entire things will fail. Suffice to say, we are a partner, we are a solid partner. Whatever we are doing, that is known to each other.
People are not happy with the ticket distribution.
The Congress yesterday, what do you have to say on that?
I mean, that's fine. I mean, we have denied ticket to Somronghang. Now he is a senior leader. He opted for Congress. I offer him my best wishes.
So how much of a factor will Prafulla Mohan to be for the BJP and allies?
I don't know whether he's a factor or not, but I wish him speedy recovery. He is facing a health issue. So I pray to the God that he should be fine, he should be fit to do enough election campaigning. My concern is about his health, not about the election or where he is joining or he is not joining. So I think when Mr. Mahanta's issue comes, I only pray for his good health.
In 2016, BJP announced a CM candidate, but this time they have not announced it.
So that I think our central leadership has clarified the situation both formally and both briefing and debriefing to your colleagues in Delhi. So I think matter is now at that stage.
There is a speculation that a lot of your loyalists have got tickets. So you are
only the BJP loyalist has got ticket. So I think you should not divide our party on the basis of individual. All people who got tickets are loyalists of Bharat Mata, loyalists of Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
If the parliamentary board gives a chance to you to hold the CM post,
I mean, if you put this question even after the briefing and debriefing, because they have already said that it is the prerogative of parliamentary party to announce a candidate. Even it can be done by tomorrow, it can be done by day after tomorrow, it can be done after post-election. I think we should patiently wait for an announcement from Delhi.
In the run-up to the elections, several times.
Is this election an important term in
what you last time you mentioned, the last battle of Saraigat.
No, it is continuation of that. I mean, we won the last battle of Saraigat. We consolidated ourselves. So now we are in a much better footing to fight that civilizational conflict. Last time we were not in a very strong position because we were not in power. Congress was completely sold themselves to the communal party. So last time we have given a war cry that this is the last battle of Saraigat. We own that. We consolidate that. I think this time we have to consolidate what we have got from the last battle of Saraigat. I think we cannot say last battle of Saraigat because we have already owned that battle. Now only thing that we should not, whatever we have gained, we should not lost.
Will Akhil Gogoi be a factor in this election? He is contesting the election from jail.
He will be a factor, but he will be a factor to the extent that they will cut their own vote. I mean, there is a one cake for opposition, and everybody will cut their own portion. So BJP will not be affected. So all this theatre, all these actions are played in the opposition camp. We have to form an alliance with our friendly party. We did that. We announced our candidate. So now whatever is happening on the other side. We have nothing to report. We are now, CM has gone for the filing of Mr. Nomination of Atul Bora. I am going on filing. So we are action. We are not bothered by what is happening in the opposition camp.
One last question, sir. Many Congress leaders are very unhappy with their party leadership, including All India Mahila Congress President Susmita Dev.
Look, every election, in the distribution or run-up to the election, there are happiness and unhappiness. I think we should not comment on somebody's discomfort. Because if there is a discomfort on the part of Susmita Dev, one of our ministers has also joined Congress. So I think we should not comment on its discomfort because we have 126, aspiration is 2,000, 3,000, and in Congress side also there were 600 aspirations. So there will be bound to be some discomfort in the run-up of the election. We do not want to win election at the cost of Congress discomfort. We want to win this election on Suraksha, Sabhyata and Vikas. We want to election on our strength.
Thank you.
नमस्कार, मैं हूं मानक गुप्ता। अगर आपको हमारा ये वीडियो पसंद आया हो तो इसे लाइक और शेयर जरूर करें और हां, हमें सब्सक्राइब और फॉलो करना ना भूलें ताकि आप देश और दुनिया की कोई खबर मिस ना करें। तो जुड़े रहिए हमारे साथ और देखते रहिए News24।